Books of stone made from guilt, books of records of pain. These records contain the presence of hosts that trusted the Lord of this plain. They resurrected to bridge time and times, gave up their godly essence to bring to light the souls lost from sight with a pseudo effervescence. Alas, the luminescent glow became writing misconstrued into a law to govern the mind, controlling the body and mood. The language of hope, the language of trust, the language of the true maker. I bring through the trees of knowledge and life to heal trapped words of a taker. None of this nonsense of letters unruly, none of this nonsense of sound. The stories that punish the mind unduly, I bring out from heaven and ground. I am is the one who writes the story, the one who writes the song, removing the sacrifice of peace. I clear the way for the throng. Now all of connection is healed through love, and because of my extra descent, I reach deep into color-lost kingdoms to heal spills effervescent. Align no more with allegiance of pain, even that which seemed to be healing. Bring again the heart-building gain, all lesser laws repealing. The